Alright, today we're going to do some testing. I've got the essentials here, nitrous, my Brisk spark plug. I've got a RR10S. What we're going to do, we're going to take a spark plug out, cylinder number 6 or cylinder number 7. We're going to install the new spark plug. We're going to load the nitrous into the car, load the computer into the car, pull a data log, and then we're going to pull the plug and see where the ground strap and the heat fall in relation from that pole. Just a few comments on this combo. I've got the plate set up here, right in front of the intake manifold, GT500 plate, and I've got a single nozzle facing that intake manifold directly behind the mass airflow sensor. I would say we're about 2 inches back from the sensor. So I'm going to load the nitrous bottle up and get the computer going and let's pull some data down. Okay, I've got the nitrous bottle in. A couple things about this setup here. You have C16 in the standalone. I recommend that you run a standalone, anything over 100 shot. You don't want to be draining your fuel rail and getting a wing spike at the launch. Another thing to note about this combo, I have a fuel purge. This way it's not a deadhead system. When I purge the nitrous, it also purges the fuel, purges it all the way from the front of the car back into the fuel cell. When I'm not wasting C16 and purging through the motor. On the other side, back it up, got a 15-pound bottle, blow-down tube, 6 A&N feed line, and a bottle heater. Only a couple things I want to say about this. Make sure you have a blow-down tube for your own safety. On top of that, any serious nitrous user will have a bottle heater. It is critical when you're using nitrous to regulate your pressure through heat on your bottle. Don't use a torch, use a bath, or use a bottle heater. Alright, right here I've got my Brisk spark plug from the test we did yesterday. 275 shot, did a couple hits on it. Put it back into the packaging. And I don't think you'll be able to see this on camera. I just won't be able to get it to focus. But what we're looking for is the amount of heat you get in this ground strap here. Now, I don't know the coating they use on this particular spark plug. I'm not exactly sure. But what happens is the coating burns off. And where the stop of that coating, where it stops burning, let's say it stops at the center of the radius there, that's about how much heat you want in the spark plug. So if it burns the coating off down to here, you've got way too much timing in your motor. If it burns the coating off somewhere up here, you've got too little timing in your motor. So what you're aiming for is enough timing to burn that coating off, and it'll just be a very faint line on this ground strap to the center of the radius here. And you know, it's just a quick check. It's not perfect science, but it helps you get an idea of where your timing is and how much heat is getting into the engine's internal components. Now, just wanted to highlight a couple things about this combo. Here's the nitrous plate, GT500 plate. We've got the nitrous setup here, comes in on the driver's side, and then the fuel comes in on the passenger side. It injects down as a curtain like so, right behind the throttle body, and then that air carries it in the manifold. So the fuel jet is about a .026, I believe, and I think I'm on a 73, a .073 on the nitrous. So should be a 200 shot. Now I'm supplementing extra fuel through the injectors, so I'm treating it kind of as a quasi-dry shot. Over here, might be difficult to see. There's my second stage of nitrous. It's a dry 75 shot. Comes in at 6,300 RPMs. Shuts off at 8,500. First kick comes on the hit after 3,600 RPMs and shuts off at 85. Anyways, that should be enough info to kind of give you an idea of the overall nitrous setup on this vehicle, so I could touch base on it and show you some data logs.